For around $7 from Aliexpress, I found this interesting light, and it comes in green, yellow, black or gray, white. And what is it? It says that it's portable quantum wire ambient magnetic light, type C charging, eye protection function, bedroom, for study, for camping, for Christmas gift, for whatever you want. And there is something special about this light, and let's find out what is that. And of course I ordered it and I got it, and the box is pretty damaged. Cross finger, just to be everything okay. Thanks God that it comes with bubbles. Oh, beautiful. Ooh. That the bubbles are nice protection for the products, remember that. Ooh. These are popping very well. Whoa. Oh, and the box is pretty beaten. I hope that everything will be okay inside. What it says: desktop ambient light, science note, cyanic lamp for stylish you. What does it mean, this cyanic? Oh. Okay. We have the type C short cable for charging the lamp. Oh! Oh, it's broken maybe. It's moving. Oh, damn. It's working with touch. Okay, okay. Oh. Why to read? It's broken maybe. Let's open. Out of the... Whoa! It's not broken. It's not a glass, it's a plastic. Can you hear that? But take a look. It have a flexible LED filament, and in the middle of the glass, of the plastic case, there is a magnet to hold the flexible LED filament. Oh, and now it's alright. Ooh. And take a look how it looks on the tables, on the desk. Looking nice, and it's very ambient. I like it. What it says: multi-scene use. Magnetic flexible filament. Oh. What it says: touch one time, 10% brightness. Touch twice, 100% brightness. Touch 3 times, bright and fade. And touch 4, power off. It says that it have a rechargeable battery, but doesn't says how many milliamperes have the battery. So we're gonna find out with opening the light. But first, let's test it. And here it is, the surprise. Sticker. I hate stickers. Will it came out well? Oh, this is nice. Beautiful. Without leaving some glue. Okay. One touch, turning on. Whoa! And what is the special? Take a look. What? You can move the LED filament, and to be like this maybe. Oh, the second option is 100% fading and turning off. Let's see it in darkness. Turning on. This is 10%, 100. This is fading and turning off. Come on. Isn't this nice? Whoa! I love that I can move the LED filament in any position. Maybe I can make a knot. Okay. So beside the touch button, on the other side we have Type-C connector for charging the battery, and that's it. A new shape. But this is the most awesome. Before trying to open this thing and finding what is inside the lamp, let me share my Ko-fi page where you can support my work and support this channel. And my latest supporter is, which is monthly supporter, Doug, who sent me every month one coffee. Thank you, sir, for that. Joe sent me a coffee. Thank you, sir, for that. And also I have one more monthly supporter, which is Antret 2, who sent me coffee. Thank you very much to all of you. In the meanwhile, I figure out how to open this thing. Like this. Alright. And here it is, the flexible LED filament. And this, it's not glass, it's a plastic, which is super great. And now we have the LED filament right here, but how to open? There are not any kind of screws, and here it is. Okay, we need to be extra gentle. Alright, and here it is, the battery. It's a AA size, or this battery is called 14500. And what it says, can you see it? Wow. Well, here I can see that it have enough space for adding another battery, which is pretty awesome. And this is 500 milliamperes battery, 3.7 volts. And on the printed circuit board, it's tied with 2 screws, which is nice. Okay, maybe I can desolder the wire and see how much current is pulling this LED filament. Alright, let's do that. Okay, I cut the positive wire from the battery so I can hook up my power supply. And just to explain, on the main printed circuit board there are 2 chips. One of them is for charging the battery, the very popular TP4056 I think, and the other chip is the LED driver. And I'm gonna set my power supply to 4.2 volts, attaching positive to positive. Whoa, just not to burn the light. Come on, man, work with me. Alright, and where is the negative? Here it is, the negative. Does it work? Yes, it's working. Just not to make a short circuit. Okay, fading 10%. At 4 volts it's pulling 65 milliamperes. That is 10%. That is 0.26 watts. And 100%, at 100% at 4 volts is pulling 150 milliamperes, and that is 0.63 watts. It's not even 1 watt. And while fading, it changes to 150 and from 20 milliamperes. Nice. Power off, 0 amperes, and let's go to 100%, and that is 150 milliamperes. That means that this battery with 500 milliamperes will last around 3.5 hours, but easily can be changed and add a battery with more capacity into the case. There is a space, just letting you know. And now I'm gonna measure with how much current is charging the battery. Using my USB Type-C meter, we wanna plug in, but first we turn it on, okay? Plug in, and we turn it off, and it's pulling 800 milliamperes. That means that will charge the battery in 1 hour and maybe 20 minutes, I don't know. But what is the bad thing? You can't operate the lamp while charging. That is not good. Why you can't operate? Unplug, and yes, it's working fine. Alright, now let's assemble everything back. And adding a battery, it will be nice for aesthetic maybe, and it should look like that 1.5 volt battery is powering the LED filament. Nice. It's nice for the thumbnail. Alright. It's something new design of LED lamp, which is rechargeable and looking very nice, and this will be perfect for camping, maybe for ambient, in your room, on your desk, whatever you want to use it. And I like it because it's flexible LED that moves everywhere, and maybe you need to change the battery to more capacity, maybe not, and maybe if you leave it to 10% just to be decorative or just for ambient, it will last, I don't know, couple of hours maybe. Alright, the link for this product will be in description below, so you can check it. That was all for today's video. Please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya!